How can evaluation help to reduce gender inequalities? In societies all over the world, gender relations are unequal and unfavorable to women. The countries in which AFD operates are no exception to this. The projects funded by donors do not always benefit women, and sometimes even unintentionally exacerbate these inequalities. Can this trend be reversed? Yes, by mainstreaming the gender approach into projects right from their design phase and throughout their implementation. But first, what exactly is the gender approach? This approach involves taking account of the gender inequalities present in the populations targeted by development projects, both ahead of and during the intervention, with a view to remedying these inequalities, at least partially. It also means ensuring that the projects have no negative impacts on gender inequality, either directly or indirectly. AFD began to support this approach in 2014, when it adopted its first strategy to reduce gender inequality in order to contribute to a sustainable, inclusive, and equitable development. And how does evaluation fit into all this? It has a crucial role to play, as it helps to give greater visibility and deeper understanding of what impact these operations have on inequality. How so, in practical terms? It systematically looks into what effects the projects have on women or gender relations. Evaluation helps to reveal discriminatory practices in the countries where we operate. It identifies the drivers, the brakes, and entry points for mainstreaming gender into projects. It reports on the progress already made and still to be achieved, and enriches knowledge on the subject. Take, for example, the Lao Cai project to renovate rural roads in Vietnam. Although the project did not plan for any specific activity to support women, the evaluation shows that they were actually the main beneficiaries for several reasons. Women are main users of these roads to sell their produce on markets. Renovated roads means time saved, which they use to develop other income-generating activities. When women buy motorcycles, they enjoy greater mobility and easier access to markets and infrastructure, which means they are newly empowered, being less dependent on their husbands. How can we make still more progress? By making our colleagues in our financing institutions fully aware, as well as the project sponsors, operators, and local partners. In this way, we can encourage a dialogue with local partners and support them right from the design stage of projects and public policies in order to place gender questions at the heart of our projects.